Hello, Serge here, and not from the backyard driving range. I'm in fact at a driving range in Germany. I was over here doing some clinics for soldiers, and we decided to get to that range before I head off to England and shoot some dailies. And I got one that I want to talk to today about that just came out on the dailies called the T-Finish in the Golf Swing. And this comes from Bruce Cowan of Mackenzie County, New Zealand. And Bruce says, "Hi Serge, this is a big lesson I am struggling with. In my pre-shot routine, I swing exactly as I should, but put a golf ball in front of the club, and hey ho, I am swinging across and swinging my arms across my body. Is there any thought process I can adopt or practice routine I could use to overcome this issue? Thanks, Bruce Cowan." Yes, there is, Bruce, and I'm going to start off by saying that the answer to your problem was right in the second sentence where you said, I can swing the club exactly as I should, but when I put a ball in front of the club, and hey ho, I am swinging across and pulling my arms to the left. That was the whole giveaway. You might say, well, how's that? Well, because people tell me all the time, they say, they sometimes say to me, "Serge, I can make the best practice swings in the world, but as soon as I step up to the ball, they fall apart. I must be stupid." No, you're not stupid. What you are is you're violating some of the most important factors of the swing. And the most important factor of the swing is you just proved that you just said that you can make, without a ball, the perfect practice swing. And then when you step up to the ball, it all falls apart. Why? Because of the big A, alignment. Watch, I'm going to show you this. Right now, excuse me, I'm going off camera to get an alignment arrow here. I'll bring them all in just in case I need them. But I'm going to say right now, this is my target, okay? I'm aiming at a sign out there, the 175 sign, all right? But this is what you're probably very likely doing, all right? I'm going to stand here and make this a little really radical, okay? I'm going to be aiming this about 50 yards to the right, 70 yards to the right. So you could be walking up in here and you could stand here and make, now naturally these arrows aren't on the ground. You're just standing up here, you walked in and you make a nice practice swing, right? Maybe you make 2 or 3. And you say, wow, that's it. So then when you walk up to the ball, you walk up over here and what do? You walk in way out to the right. If you make that swing, where's the ball going? Right down there. So right about somewhere in here, your brain says, ho, I got a problem. I'm swinging out there, but I want my target's over here, so what do I got to do? You come over the top because you know your brain, even if you didn't know the secret of on, or the physics of on, square, and solid, to hit a ball straight, just like tossing a ball, your brain knows that it's got to, you have to have your arms, hands, and the club swinging towards the target. So somewhere along the line, it's going to make that point and start going back. And if you're aimed out, anywhere to the right, as much as even just 20 yards to the right is enough to really make you pull. But naturally, the farther right you get, the worse the come over the top and pull is going to be, which can get to the point where as soon as you're starting to pull, look what happens to my left arm. It can't stay straight anymore. It's got to start breaking down around the body. And as it breaks around the body, the right arm can't stay in front of the body too. It's gonna stay in front, but it's gonna start being pulled across. And guess what happens? Once it hits your body, and this arm's breaking more, you got a big chance of breaking down, and you have a big chance of what? Finishing way left and even falling backwards. So I want you to think of your body as a corner. If you were standing here against a building and you were trying to swing around the building, if you avoided the building, you'd be swinging way out there. To swing straight down the building side, you'd have to do that. Your body is the corner when you aim to the right. So the critical thing to do here is you have to make sure that you are parallel left. So just when you take your stance, if you just lift your left arm like that directly from your side, and it isn't way left of your target, at least 20 yards, you got to know that you're too far to the right. So just get here. Do the lift and hit the ball, and believe it or not, folks, that's almost going to hit the 175 marker. So you don't want to be playing golf with your body causing your arms to feel like they're swinging around a corner. You want to just swing them straight down the line. All right, so take the corner out of your body and you start hitting more solid, straight, and longer and shooting those lower scores.